Christmas. Welcome to my channel. My name is Megan. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be what is in my kids' Christmas stocking this year. I have a little girl who's about to turn 6 and I have a little boy who is 4. So let's go ahead and jump on into this. I do try to make them pretty even Steven across the board as far as price, and they pretty much honestly are so close in age I can get pretty much identical things, which is fabulous. So let's get on into it. Here's my little girl's stocking and my little boy's stocking. Even Steven. Got to keep it even, especially when they're this young. All right. And we've had these stockings actually since they were born. Thanks to Target, they've had just the initial stockings and they're fabulous and pretty inexpensive. Let's start off with some treats. Okay. I don't try to get my kids a lot of candy because they're little, too much sugar and red dye. We don't want any of that. Okay. So here we go. Some M&Ms. They love M&Ms. That is an easy thing to get them. Next up, let's go with chocolate coins. I don't know why, but my kids absolutely love these. And this was such a tradition for me when I was growing up that I got these in my stocking. So I started putting them in my kids' stocking and they're obsessed. They actually got them in their Easter baskets and they love them. This was the first thing they go for every time. They're like, I want that chocolate coin. And it's kind of fun because they're, well, these ones actually aren't different sizes, but usually they are. Yeah, anyhow, the next thing that I got was these sets. Baking set comes with rolling pin, 3 cookie cutters. They're mini size. They're perfect for, what do you think? I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? We got some Play-Doh. 55 cents for each little canister of Play-Doh. What's great about these is you can just put a bunch of them in the stocking. Now, there was a 4-pack for $2.99, but if you do the math real quick, it's actually it's a savings to get the 55 cents each. It came out to $2.20. Of course, you have to add in the tax, but then there's $2.99. I saved a little bit of money, okay? Every penny counts. So, got them each a couple canisters of Play-Doh. Next I grabbed, and a lot of this is Target dollar spot, guys. I did shop pretty early. Anytime I saw something that I thought my kids might like, I just grabbed it. But I have actually been back to the dollar spot and a lot of these things are still kind of hanging around. So if you're needing some ideas, please go to your Target ASAP. These puzzles, I actually gave one of these to my daughter for Easter in her Easter basket. This is so cool. They're 50 pieces. It gave her a little bit of a challenge. Not so challenging because she's really smart, but I think the kids would just love this. And honestly, it's a way for me to kind of hang out with them and help them out if they need it, especially my little guy. He might need a little extra help with that, and that's totally fine. Let's get into, oh yeah, these are just, again, a lot of dollar spot stuff, but it's stuff that they'll use. Mr. Bubble, these are just, what are they, like little magic bath crackles. They're really fun, just something for the bath. I usually do bath bombs. It's another great idea. This year, I just went for these because they were there, inexpensive, and I liked them. Next up, I did this little Pop It Keychain Chapstick combo. It's got 2 items that they're both gonna love. Honestly, my kids aren't really big into Pop Its. I don't know, they're just, they'd rather do a puzzle or play with something versus a Pop It. So, but chapstick is always a win. They lose them within 5 minutes. So, you know, I mean, they'll play with it for 5 minutes and it's gone. Stuck in couch cushions or something. I don't know. Next up, I went ahead and got these mess-free marker and pads. I got the Paw Patrol for my little guy, Bluey for my little girl. They're going to love it. They usually get through these within the same day, within probably half an hour if they sit down and do the whole thing, but it's something to do, so why not? The next thing I got, oh, unmentionables. I won't be flashing all of that, but I grew up doing this. My parents did it for me. I think it's a great idea to put in things that your kids need. Underwear, got Spider-Man and Princess, works out. The next thing I can definitely show on camera, I got some socks for my little girl, some socks for my little boy. And just take them out of the package, roll them up, tie them in ribbon or not, whatever is easiest. But it's a great stocking stuffer and it's a necessity that's always needed right after like the first 3 to 4 months of school. Like all the new stuff is gone, has holes in it, it's worn. So this gets us through the next little bit of school, right? And let's see, 2 more items. I got them kind of a fun thing each. My little guy's obsessed with trucks and I saw this in the app before I went to the store. It was actually cheaper in the app. So at the register, it was really sweet. The cashier, you know, what's great is you just show them your Target circle and they'll go ahead and match the price. Or they're doing price matching anyway across the board, but this was a Target branded Hot Wheels and I knew my son would love this. This next thing is the Magic Mixies, Mixlings. My daughter got one of these over the summertime from her grandma and grandpa. And oh my gosh, that thing was amazing. I mean, the look on her face, it was just priceless. But yeah, pretty good little gifts as well to go in there. Last but not least, I did get them each a toothbrush. I'm going to take it out of the package. It's the Firefly, so you can light it up. What's great is it's a minute long, tells them how long they need to be brushing with their teeth. I can tell you for a fact, they definitely need to work on this one. I did get one final thing. I cannot find where the one for my son went. I have a pretty large closet and I stuff things in all kinds of nooks and crannies. Unfortunately, can't find my son's. This is a Disney Princess color and a sticker activity set. It just has, what is this? An activity roll, 5 crayons and a sticker. I think I got him one and it was a Spider-Man one. These were $1 in the dollar spot. If I can't find his, then guess what? Her birthday is like 2 weeks away after Christmas. So then I'll just give this to her for her birthday. No big deal. If I find his, I'll shove it in the stocking. But that is everything that I got for their stocking for this year. I hope this helps inspire you to go out there and look in your dollar spot. Don't give up on that. There's actually still a lot that you can get through. My Target dollar spot has actually got a lot of crap piled everywhere, but if you sift through, you can still find some of these things. The Dollar Tree is a great place. In fact, that's where I usually take my kids to go shopping for family members because they kind of get a budget, they get a little bit of money, and they go around and then, you know, they just kind of shop for everyone, just one item. And I think it's a really cool way for them to kind of learn about money and shopping for someone else, thinking about what they would like, and just being a giver. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a fabulous Christmas. I hope to jump on here and maybe get to tell you what we got for our kids for Christmas. And I do have some stocking stuffers for my husband, so please let me know if that's a video you'd like to see. Until next time, guys, Merry Christmas. Bye.